garage. Real quick, got a new toy in here. It's a 1947 Allis Chalmers C. I got it from a guy. It was not running, and the motor was locked up real tight. So I got her home, pulled the head off. Cylinders were in decent shape. Just had a little surface rust on it. The guy pulled the spark plugs out before he put it away. Had a little bit of surface rust on it and was just keeping her tight. So I got in there, I cleaned her up real good. Had her sit in Marvel Mystery Oil. Came out here in the morning, gave her a crank, and she was loose. So cleaned the pistons up a little bit, cleaned the walls up a little bit, put a new head gasket on her, cleaned the valves. Carburetor was junk, so got a new one of those. Well, new. It's remanufactured. It's in good shape though. That ran me about $120, I think, or something like that. Got a new fuel bowl for it. Redid the lines. Got a small leak coming out of there, but that's the least of my worries. Oil in her is pretty good. I gotta throw some antifreeze in her quick, but we're almost ready to start this bad boy. I did crank it over a little bit just now with a little starting fluid, and she popped a couple times. You can see she blew a lot of stuff out of her blowhole over there. But she's in pretty good shape. Got a new oil filter on her. Coil's in great shape. Good spark, a real strong spark on it. New battery. And pretty good. I mean, the story behind this tractor, well, what I've gotten anyways, him and his dad restored it. They used it a little bit on their farm, put it away, winterized it. So they changed the oil before they put it away, and they pulled the spark plugs out of it, took the oil filter off of it, get a little bit more airflow in there through the block, apparently. And just parked her in the barn, and she sat there for 15 years. So, rubber's, it's not too bad. It needs washed. The rims aren't too bad. It's got a little bit of surface rust down there. I think it's filled with calcium or antifreeze, and that'll do it. Front tires are a little sketch, but I'll show you them. They're peeling a little bit, but not too bad overall. Just wanted to see how good the paint was on it. I did a little buff action right there, and it came out pretty shiny. So hopefully the rest of the tractor will come out that way. Like I said, they fully restored it before it went away, so it's in good shape. They didn't do any motor work to it when they restored it. They kind of just cleaned the head and gave her a new facelift of a paint job. And paint's not too bad on it. It's really not that bad. Belt drive works and all that good stuff. PTO works pretty good. It's got a drawbar. I wish I had hydraulics, but it don't. Headlights work real good. I guess I can show you them here quick. Had to rewire them. Wiring was all that old clothy type stuff. But we'll fire up lights here once for you. Alright. There's our eyeballs. Looking pretty good. Clean them lenses up real good with some carb cleaner. And then there's her ass light. Looking pretty good. So she's almost ready to fire up. I put some fuel in it, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna see what happens there. I don't have any time to do it today, unfortunately, as much as I want to. It's kind of like adopting a child once you get these running. But I'll keep you tuned on stuff that's going on, and I always thought these were pretty neat. Sorry to get sidetracked here. I'm like, squirrel. But sorry to get sidetracked. These toolboxes, man, they're pretty neat. You can keep whatever in there, a wrench or whatever. So it's in good shape. So I'll keep you posted. Thursday is when we're going to be firing this puppy up. So stay tuned, folks. Big hang. See you later.